Welcome to the garden studio. We are solving problems today. I have a rickety old hummingbird feeder situation. I'm worried for my hummingbirds. This is uncool. We're going to solve this today. And how we're going to do it is we are going to combine the hummingbird feeder with a succulent garden. And in doing so, we're going to make this really sturdy so that the hummingbird feeder doesn't flippity flop. And we have a great solution for the patio that looks beautiful. Here's the hummingbird feeder situation. It's really wobbly and it blows in the wind. Let's take the hummingbird feeder off for now. And then we have to put this hanger in this container. Now, before we can plant a container full of succulents, we have to make sure that we have good drainage. Let's take a look and see what we have here. All right, can you see that? There's the hole. That's good drainage. Now, I am going to irrigate this and plug this into an irrigation line. So I'm running this tube down through that hole to start out with. I don't like soil dripping out of the bottom here. So I'm going to put a single coffee filter in the bottom covering the hole. It will eventually rot, but for now it will provide a solution and there won't be soil getting all over. All right. This is not going to stand up on its own, so it needs a little help with either a few rocks or some pebbles at the bottom. So we're going to start with the pebbles. This is just pea gravel. Next, we need soil, and the soil mix we're going to use is 1 part of peat-free soil. I'm using Beyond Peat potting soil, and 1 part pumice. Now, if you don't have pumice, you can use chicken scratch. You can use, in fact, I have some right here, some perlite. The issue with perlite is it is very, very lightweight. So when it rains or when it gets watered, perlite might lift to the top because it's more floaty than the other ingredients. So I try to use pumice whenever I can. I think that's a great combination, and it will give this container the weight that it needs in order to prevent this from wobbling around and falling. Let's set the plants in. We're planting a lady slipper, Kalanchoe. This agave, totally bonus. It grew extra in one of my containers with another agave, and I have no idea the variety. We're just planting it in. Oh, this is good. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Really, it was not hard. But the secret here is drainage. You want the container to have drainage, consistent fertilizer, and regular water. I'm Shauna Coronado. Thanks for joining me today in my garden studio. We learned how to plant a hummingbird feeder into a succulent planter. Wow. Remember to use peat-free soil. It is better for the environment, and it'll help your plants really grow well in a succulent container. A little bit of pumice, a little bit of potting soil, and away you go. You can plant this on your garden patio and create a solution for the hummers that'll really work out well.